the last one is Rafael Marcos. Rafael Marcos.
So that completes our junior bridesmaids and our junior groomsmen. We move on
To the senior. To the bridesmaid and, bridesmaid and the groomsmaid.
and she's so special. She's the only bridesmaid. This is Maria Tidri Leonor Sen.
But she has to be in another place right now. No? Yeah, she's not here.
Okay.
Escorted by, escorted dito. Okay ka din ha? Si Johan Jaredson Rado. Tayo ka naman, para makita ng mga girls. He's single, and available.
And young.
He's my manok. Okay? And, oh yeah, there's another one. Dalawa sila. Si Joshua Simon Almar. Josh. Kuya Josh. Thanks, Kuya Josh.
Yes, good. Then we have, of course, very special people, the secondary sponsors. We have our candle sponsors, Leslie and Ada. Yes, there's Leslie. And with her is
Christopher Zeta.
Alright, thank you so much, candle sponsors. Do you know what it meant to be a candle sponsor?
Chris, since you were bestowed the honor of being a candle sponsor, what does it mean? What does the candle symbolize? Kala nyo may quiz to ha? Lagot kayo. Good answer, yes. We agree, we agree.
Alright, second pair of sponsors, we have the veil sponsors. This is Maria Isabel Almario.
And ang pinaka-expert maglagay ng veil, si Francis Zeta. Francis!
Thank you, veil sponsors. And for our final pair of sponsors, of secondary sponsors, we have the court sponsors. We have Tamara Maria Almario.
Yes, Tammy is a vegan, so she had to buy food outside. Okay.
That's a true story.
It's a true story.
And Dexter John Cruz.
Hi, Dexter. There's Dexter. Hi, Dexter.
Okay, thank you, Dexter. Can we give our beautiful sponsors a round of applause? Thank you so
Yay.
much. The quiz will be continued later. Like, why the corn and why the baby?
Yeah, oo nga, no? Kasi we don't know the answer. It's dangerous
Let's
water.
skip it. Okay. And of course, we go to the most important people. These were specially chosen by Dennis and Daisy to be their ninongs and ninangs. So let us introduce the principal sponsors.
The first one is Mrs. Maria Teresa Almario Co. Nins. Nins in short. We call her a lot of names. From Nins to Lolly and many, many more. So depende sa relevance sa taong yun. But Dennis would sometimes call her Daddy Nins. Daddy Nins, like his father. A very excellent provider and a very loving person. From Dennis's food, roof above his head, his education, she would provide no matter how hard times were, and even until now, she never gave up on Dennis and on family. For that, Dennis is very grateful. Nins is a part of who Dennis is today. Daddy Nins, Dennis loves you all the way.
You hear that? Lovely Liz. We have Mr. Joselito Cruz. Mr. Joselito Cruz. Let me read what Daisy has to say. Tito Nito, the eldest among 6 siblings, is
next one is Mr. Ricardo Cruz and Mrs. Benita Cruz.
There they are.
This couple is very dependable. They are always there when the family is in need. Tito Dos and Tita Bennett, Dennis and Daisy would like to thank you both for being there for them and their family, and most especially for taking care of their Lola. The couple love you both very, very much.
Yes, another round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Cruz. We move on to Mr. Alexander Gaputa and Mrs. Maria Ellen Gaputa. There they are. Thank you. Let me again read what the couple has to say for their Ninong and Nina. This couple is very, very loving. A good role model to their 3 children. They would even go out of their way to help those in need. Tito Alex and Tita Ellen, Dennis and Daisy would like to thank you for everything, and most especially for helping them with this wedding celebration. Another big hand for you both. Thank you so much.
The next one is my Nina Nella. Yeah.
Mrs. Maria
Mrs.
Magdalena Zeta.
While Dennis was growing up, they lived in one house. The group grew up with her, but were not that close. Ooh. Reaction. But every day, she would never fail to show her love for Dennis. Or maybe he was too blind. Wow, Dennis. Napaka-dense mo pala. As time passed, tumagal-tagal, medyo tagal pa. Actually, mahaba ito, 10 pages, i-summarize ko lang. Oo, so malamang ng time niya medyo blind pa si Dennis.
To see it and to feel the love.
Yes, so, kasi bata pa eh, saka salbahe. Okay.
Off-script yun, off-script.
Yes. As time passed, Nina and Nella visited Dennis and Joe in the US. I remember this. And stayed with them for a few weeks. Dennis and his Nina and Nella started to build that strong bond. From then, Dennis started turning to her for pieces of advice, and she would always be there to hear him out. Dennis and Daisy would like to thank you also for a wonderful and memorable stay at the Richmond Hotel.
Tayo din daw, mamaya.
We are going there later, man. For that and a lot more, the newlyweds are very grateful to you, Ninang Nella, for being there always, from the start and to the very end. Dennis and Daisy love you.
So big hand for their Ninang Nella.
See you at Richmond later.
Room ano? Room 1. Okay, let's move on to a Ninong this time. We have Mr. Serafin Songko. Mr. Songko, hello Ninong. Alright. This is their Ninong pen, and this is what they have to say. Ninong pen is very supportive of Daisy. He helped Daisy stand on her own feet when she was starting her life in America. Ninong pen would be there whenever she needed him. He was like a father figure to Daisy. So Ninong pen, thank you daw po for being there. Dennis and Daisy love you. So let's give him another hand for Ninong pen. And with that, we complete the list of Ninongs and Ninangs for Daisy and Dennis. Can we give them another round of applause? Thank you, Ninongs and Ninangs, for being there for our happy couple. The last two that we'd like to introduce, of course, play a very important and special role as well.
Yes.
We have the matron of honor, Cheryl and Buenaventura.
There she is.
There she is. Are you ready with your speech?
The long speech.
And of course,
The best man, si Joseph Anthony Almar. Kuya Joe. Hi, Kuya Joe.
best man.
Best man.
He's enjoying the title today, the best man. So thank you very much, Cheryl and Joe. And with that, I think we are all ready to welcome formally tonight, all the way from
first or their second dance?
Actually,
Second na ba to? Second dance.
So let's cue the music so that Dennis and Daisy can enjoy their second dance. Sinenes na kami.
More!
Gutom na sila, right? Okay, so maybe we will just begin with a prayer as well. We will call on Chris and Angel Zeta. Chris and Angel, are you ready with our prayer?
Chris and Angel. Kasi kung wala pa sila, si Francis Zeta. Next in line.